Welcome, my name is Root, and today I'm going to be nuzlocking a game of Pokemon Sea Green. I hope to turn this into a cereal that you can all eat at home at your breakfast table with a glass of milk and some OJ. I'm doing this mostly because I like Pokemon, but also because of a couple of friends that I met recently on YouTube by the usernames of Mental Magikarp and XXX Manga Lover XXX. I'm going to link their joint channel in the description below, and I thought I'd let you see this. Pokemon Sea Green is a ROM hack. It's a revisitation of the first generation games, Red, Yellow, Blue, Green, and their rehashes, Fire Red and Leaf Green. And it looks like fun when they're doing it, so I wanted to play. So let's get started. The various buttons will be explained in the order of their irrelevance. Why would you explain them in order of irrelevance? Moves the main character, also used to choose various data. How is that irrelevant? Used to confirm a choice, also not irrelevant. Used to exit cancel a choice and cancel a mode, also not irrelevant. Start button is slightly less useful than the A button. Select button is seen after you get the bike. The L and R buttons I have never ever used. Oh, they're help buttons. Okay. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. Hi, Dora. My dog just petted my foot. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. This is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Seriously, from a roleplay point of view, who says press the A button? Alternatively, who then starts looking for the A button? I'm going to mutilate a British accent for Professor Oak. Hello there, glad to meet you. And that's Aussie, not Brit. Oh well. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Or maybe it's an Aussie-Brit combination. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. Yes, we use Brits for pets. That's exactly what I meant to say. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Let's make sure I hit the girl icon this time. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Because in every one of the old games this particular ROM hack is based on, we haven't spent our whole lives in the same town as the professor. He hasn't seen us since we were a little girl or boy, and probably never helped birth us. Yay for Nintendo! Let's begin with your name. What is it? And, you know, any British folks and English folks out there and Aussies who are pissed off about my mutilation of your language and accents and the beautiful sounds that your voices produce that mine cannot quite compare with. you're welcome to find a wet fish and hit me with it. Until then, I'm just gonna make an idiot of myself. Yes, my name is Roodles. What to name the Garyphobe? I'll just call him after a friend of mine. He's a old friend we met a couple years ago. Kind of a neat guy. Oops, forgot a letter. And if he ever sees this video, he's probably going to smack me with a wet fish too. Or was it Crowton? That's right, I remember now. His name is Crowton. Roodles, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! I'm playing with my Nez! Ha 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 ha! Okay, it's time to go. I love how they put in the old games right there. And any Pokemon fan who's played since the first generation knows that when there's an item storage unit in the Pokemon in the PC, there's always a potion sitting there waiting for you. Yay, free merchandise! I love how accurate the Nez is drawn. And there's my mom, who I'm not even going to say hi to, even though she's sitting at breakfast waiting for me to join her. And I'm going to go be an idiot. Hey, wait, don't go out yet. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for protection. I know, here, come with me. My husband is staring at me trying to figure out why the hell I'm doing an English Brit accent. Or Brit Aussie, whatever. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Crowton? Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Roodles. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha, the Pokemon held inside these Pokeballs. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You must take one to start your journey. Go on, choose. Journey. Start your journey. There is no E, it's just a journey. Crowton, but Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Crowton, you can have one too. And I mentioned this is a ROM hack. There's a reason for that. The Pokemon on this table are not Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Nor is there a Pikachu, thank God. But because I happen to want the Breloom, I'm going to go with the Shroomish. If you want to find out what the other 2 are, go ahead and PM me and I will give you the link to the ROM. Ah, Shroomish is your choice. It's a fierce one. So, Roodles, do you want to go with the Gen 3 Pokemon Shroomish? This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Roodles received the Shroomish from Professor Oak. Do you want to give a name to the Shroomish? Yes. One of the primary rules of the Nuzlocke is you name everything. What was I gonna name him? I don't remember. I really hope he has the spore effect. Or the... whatever the hell it is that gives attacking Pokemon status effects. I wonder if I can do this. I can, just barely. I've been suffering from bronchitis lately, so it kind of fits that the random spore-producing Pokemon is called bronchitis in my mind, because I'm weird. Bronchitis, my male level 5 Shroomish. I'll take this one. Crowtown received the Houndour. Oh, well, I forgot about that. Anyways, the third Pokemon is Staryu. So, if you want to start with one of those three, I've got the ROM hack. And I don't want to talk to Oak again, so I'm going to go here and initiate combat. Wait, Roodles! We have trainers now! Watch me forget that voice in 5 minutes. Come on, let's battle! Will I need it in 5 minutes? I really don't know. Yay, 10 minutes of footage so far. 11. I'm using a program called Cam Studio Recorder for this recording, and it's kind of a neat program. Oh, Arceus, this takes me back. Roodles, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, yes? I've had a Pokemon battle more times than you could care to count, really. A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. Let's see how you handle yourself. Begin. And because I'm a coward, I'm gonna sit here and use Absorb to refresh my HP consistently. Or not. Wow, that doesn't do anything, does it? Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. It's not very effective, you think? I have to go keep my dog from pissing off my husband. I'll be right back. Somehow it looks like I'm about to lose this battle. Yay, it missed. The Houndour used Tackle. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this battle, which means that my Nuzlocke is over. And it doesn't even look like he has the effect Spore. It's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. This is a list of your Pokemon, Roodles. Open this to check the skills and moves of your Pokemon. You can also choose Pokemon here if you want an item to use an item on one. But I just want to check my Pokemon's nature. Sassy, I don't know what that does. Effect Spore, which isn't working, obviously. Absorb and Tackle. Special attack is higher. That's gonna suck when I get it evolved. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, turns out that Sassy ups special defense and decreases speed. So, yay! It doesn't affect the attack at all. And it does have effect Spore, but obviously not working. And in this game, any starter you pick comes out with a lucky egg, which ups experience like tremendously. And I just remembered I have a potion that I can use whenever I feel like it and need it. And I think I'll use it in a minute. Houndour had its energy drained. I guess I'm using it now. Okay. Works for me. Keep your eyes on your Pokemon's HP. If the HP drops to 0, bad news. Oh yay. I have the minor problem in my normal games where they usually follow potion uses with critical hits. And I don't understand why. But it's kind of annoying. I think I got growled at a couple of times. That's annoying. Let's go with tackle. Woohoo! Decent damage. Don't be a fluke. Yay, not a fluke. I win! If tackle had been that effective the first time, I wouldn't have had to use that potion. Woohoo! The attack went up, the special attack went up. Yay! Everything went up. Everything except speed went up. Yay! I like it when things go up. It makes the Pokemon more useful. Interesting. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. As if we didn't just see that. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Oops. Roodles, Grumps, see you next round. Next round of what? Yay, now I can get started. Give me stuff. No stuff, you suck. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. I study Pokemon as Professor Aid's assistant. Professor Oak's aide. I'm a dumbass once in a while. And just because I haven't talked to everybody in this particular game, technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. Because sometimes they hide shit in the flowers. Hi, little girl. I'm raising Pokemon too! When they get strong, they can protect me! Roodles, I hear you had a battle against Crowtan. Cool beans! Alright, I have to change stuff. I want the green one. And I want out of that music. Yay! And I'm not gonna tell my mom I'm leaving because I'm a douche. Douche pickle! And this guy gives you a free potion. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. It's part of a convenient chain of selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. And he gives me a potion. Yay, potion! Ah, I almost got all the way through without a Pokemon battle. That's okay. Pwn this Pidgey. So I can catch one later. Maybe. I'm glad it auto-healed bronchitis because I didn't even think about the healing machine. Yay, bronchitis is now level 8. Oh god, my bronchitis is getting stronger. I didn't even realize I had that joke available. God, I'm a moron sometimes. And to the center. Talk to the people, the crazy bitch who keeps telling you to come back, which only means that your Pokemon get more and more hurt. Anybody ever question that? Why does the nurse keep telling you to come back soon when that means that your Pokemon need healing? Which means that you've been abusing your Pokemon. Hey, you come from Palatown? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Could I get you to take it to him? Roodles received Oak's parcel from the Pokemon man. Yay! Now I get to go run some stupid mission for some moron who can't go fetch his own parcels. I really wish at some points in the earlier parts of the game that I believed in speeding along. I think I'll start uploading this video right after I get back to Oak's lab. That way I'll start in on catching my next Pokemon, and we'll go from there. Talking to the Pokemon Professor person. Oh, I completely forgot to actually speak for him. Alright, so. Sup, nerds? He looks like a demon with his hair done like that. What did you call me for? He's gonna have like 4 million voices throughout the whole game. Alright, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. What's the point of an encyclopedia with no information in it? Roodles, Crowtown, take these with you. Oh great, I'm playing a game and I still have to do chores. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Roodles received 5 Pokeballs. Roodles put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball's pocket. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. That's what he said. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it to us. Roodles, looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh? I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her to lend you one too, Roodles. If any of you remember the first games, that is not what he said. Swing by my place after this. See you. Also, that's not what any rival says. Here, I'll give you something to help you all out. Even though I want to get there first, and you don't deserve it. I'm not gonna bother talking to people again, because I don't feel like it. And Daisy's in here. She's his sister. I can't talk. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. Roodles received a town map and something other. You can use the town map to find out where you are, or check the names of places. Yay for lazy makers. Alright, and I do have Pokeballs now, and a potion. Yes, I have 5 Pokeballs, so I can catch my first Pokemon. Yay, I don't remember what all is available on this route. Yay, I get a Rattata. I like Rattata. Sadly, the name that I choose for my Rattata is probably going to be very cliched and overdone. If it had been female, the name would have been more unique, but... as it's not female, the name is going to be cliched and overdone. Woohoo! Bites anything when it attacks. Small and very quick, it is a common sight in many places. Because there's 50 of them wherever you can find one. Yes. Yes, I just named my Rattata the most cliched name you could possibly give a Rattata. Ooh, that bastard. Why the Rattata? Why? I like Zigzagoon. Bitch. Bitch. Fecking Zigzagoon. Yay! Stun Spore is finally working. I really wanted a Zigzagoon. Even though I didn't know they were in the area. Yes, I'd like you to heal my Pokemon. You cheeky bitch. And I'm gonna go ahead and buff up my team a little bit before I go anywhere else or do any grinding. Oh, I meant to stop the video. Oops. Okay, well, I'll stop it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.